So, Diablo 4. It's been a while. As you can probably tell from my skills, where the hell am I going? Okay. As you can probably tell from my skills, I've changed things up quite a bit. I haven't done that much. I haven't done basically anything. I went and cleared this area a bit. Because I think before it was just like a straight line there. This bit wasn't uncovered. So I did level up once just because I was like running around the area. I took like an hour before I started recording to just kind of run around whilst I was checking things off. Make sure I had everything alright. So I also then reassigned my skills to mostly shadow skills. I tried to get as many shadow skills as I could, but there's not as many as with the other trees. Like bone, blood. What's the other one? It's bone, blood, and, you know, friggin' channel. Bone, blood, and the channel stuff, corpse stuff. There's not that many shadow skills. I think there's like 4 in all. Either way, I've got all of them. Well, pretty much all of them. There is one that isn't on my hotbar at the moment. But that's mostly just a... It kind of replaces your X ability, the one that you use to get essence. And it's a close range one, which I don't like. So I'm kind of leaving it there because I don't really need it.
Gone missing at a time like this. Mischief right now.
Listen, dude, as much as I would like to help you, I've kind of... Whoa, that is a long way down. I didn't realize how high up we'd gone. I'm going to be avoiding side quests. Just because, whilst I do enjoy side quests, I've barely got through the game already. And that is because I've been so focused on side quests. Like, to start this playthrough off. Like, 21 episodes in, I think I'm at Act 2, but I'm not entirely sure still. Let me check. I am doing Act 2. Okay, I'm doing Feral Nature at the moment. That's where I'm heading off to. So I'm heading over to this. God damn it. As you can also probably tell, quite a bit more obvious, I don't have any of my minions with me. Why are you here as well? I saw one of you before. I don't know what you're about. Most of the inscription has been lost to a few, but dare provoke Eye of Fate. I wonder what it means. I wonder if I can do anything with the statue. Or maybe it's just Baldur's Gate rubbing off on me, thinking I can interact more with the world than I actually can. Either way, yes. So I don't have my minions, which I've stated before is the whole reason I went necromancer. I love my minions. I love having them. Love having minions. Love being a summoner. That's the dock down there. That's probably where I'm going. I love being a summoner, a necromancer, anything that has minions. Necromancer, I believe, is in Borderlands 2. She's alright. I don't really like that one, honestly. I also don't like Ironbear from Borderlands 3. Then again, you got Flack in there, and he is a summoner, so shows I prefer that. Yeah, but I got rid of them because I also found an ability. God, where the hell is it? This one. Sacrificing both Skeletal Warriors and Skeletal Mages increases the sacrificial bonuses by 40%. I thought that was really good, so I decided to sacrifice both of them. 15% increased shadow damage, which is good because I'm like trying to focus on all my shadow stuff. And then for the mage, it's vulnerable enemies, which I can use my golem for to inflict vulnerable on people. And I also have this on. Shadow damage. Inflicts enemies with Shadow Blight for 2 seconds. You and your minions deal 10% bonus damage to enemies with Shadow Blight, which works even better with the drain thing I have, the decomposition, because that also gives a bonus to minion damage. Based on if you're damaging a minion with decomposition, then your minions do more damage to it. While they're affected by Shadow Blade, they're taking every 10th time an enemy receives shadow damage. Yeah, mostly just bosses, because I don't think normal minions will last that long against that ability. I do need to get all these though, because these are really important. So actually, let me Let me remove all of these because I don't need any of these. Because I did originally, like the first hour, like I said, I was running around, I was doing stuff. That hour was me playing around with blood skills because for some reason I wanted to go blood. For some odd reason, not sure why. I don't need any of this. Oh, wait, no, this increases my life force, not just my skeleton minions. No, this increases the damage on my skeleton minions, which I don't need. Deal. Let's get you. And do we need anything else? Yep, let's increase this thing to 60%. Just getting as much buffs as I can, really. Just because the necromancer by himself is not that strong, so I do want to build him up a bit. Granted, I'm probably going to switch again, because I've noticed that I'm doing that quite a lot with Diablo, compared to other RPGs. I'm switching my skills up quite a bit. Granted, I do the same thing with other RPGs. Strange that I actually brought it up, but it's actually good that I brought it up. Borderlands, I switch up my abilities quite a bit, because it's really easy to do that.
Going out there again.
You look cool. Talk to me. Have you seen a demon pass through here?
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
It is what I mean.
Yes. She's after the druids who vanquished Astaroth.
Ah, that madman Nefane lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral.
Okay. Why does Nefane hate the cathedral?
Nefane
Yeah.
says us as intruders stealing from his land. But how does he expect us to survive?
Yeah,
We
I
need timber
suppose.
to build, or to forge our weapons, wild game to eat. Truth is, I think his hatred for us goes back to Donan. They were friends once, but they had a falling out.
Yeah.
Not sure, but I met the druid once. I was riding through the moors minding my own business when he came up and spoke in the beast's tongue. Caused my horse to throw me. I broke my leg. Hasn't been the same since. I don't care what happened between them. I'm just glad Donan came to his senses and broke it off with that brute.
Goddamn. Alright. Sorry, I kind of missed some of that. No, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Pushing onwards. Yeah, so pushing through this, I am very much still enjoying the game. I love the fighting the demons. I love the abilities. Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Didn't notice about those. I kind of pull out my ability. Yeah, so pulling out my special is quite something I've been doing quite a bit, just because it's so easy to do with this one specifically. The stone is carved with a message welcoming travellers to the forest where they can become one with nature, but something has been written over it in dried blood. Cathedral dogs not welcome. Oh, he sounds lovely. Oh, druid. Lovely.
Easy, my friend. I'm not one of the knights.
I just have a giant sword.
I'm looking for your master, Nefane. Think you could help me with that?
It's clearly Nefane. He has a druid friend. Is that not
Good
Nefane?
boy. Lead the way.
It's not Nefane? I'm surprised. Alright, show me the way. God, why is there so much blood? Then again, I kind of get it. There's a lot of these around here. Thank you. God damn it, the wolf ran off. Oh god, firewalkers. Yeah, I fought some of those. They are scary. Are you just trying to kill me?
I need more time.
I really don't use Blood Surge enough. Granted, it's not a shadow ability, so... Oh god!
I'm out of essence.
Oh god, yeah, look at that damage! Look at that damage! It's so good. I'm so happy. Again, I guess if I want big damage, I should just go with a different class. Like, I should really focus on the strengths of the necromancer, which is the summons. But there's just something so fun about just shadow abilities in general. Inaris is a pest is written in blood across a torn banner. How can you read it? Considering there's blood everywhere. Oh, actually, one more level and I can upgrade my potions. That's gonna be fun. Go down. Okay, that helped clear my head a little bit. Jesus. Friggin' had to sneeze and it was awful. Moving away from that topic though. Come on. Here you are. As far as what's been happening outside the game, because I haven't been playing this game, finally got well, I say finally. I could have got access to it a lot earlier if I, you know, wanted to. But finally started playing Dead Space 2. Now it's not remastered like the first Dead Space, so it does look not as good. But I'm not worried about that. I'm also just interested in the story and the scares and the necromorphs. But it's terrifying. Okay? I played through number 1 so much, the remastered, that I don't get scared anymore. Number 2 is completely new territory. I'm terrified.
Who are you? You stink of Donan. But he is not here. Coward! He
You,
feared Lilith might seek you out.
You okay?
He was right.
Yes. She put me here.
I can see that.
I'm beyond saving. All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning something. There is still time to stop her. Fearban will accompany you.
The wolf, I imagine? That's a wolf companion? Goddamn, this is 2 of 5. There's a lot of objectives in this. Maybe naming this video. Oh no, naming it. Yeah, okay. So the plan is to name it Feral Nature, and I was worried the whole thing will be called Feral Nature, and then I will kind of get lost because there's so much to do. Now I think about it, should be fine. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Once you just focus on the actual story, I'm actually getting quite a bit done, I think. Granted, I'm not running past all the enemies, mostly because I don't want to. I really don't want to. Because I want the experience, I want the levels, I love leveling up. Like, just the sense of accomplishment is just so good. Thinking about it like that, thinking about leveling up and sense of accomplishment, I did want to touch on something outside of this that I haven't really thought of for a while, but it just came to mind based on what I said. So, AO3 is Archive of Our Own, I believe. It's a fan fiction, write your own story site, and I do like fan fiction. I haven't read any in several years. It's more of a younger me kind of thing. I do have one I wrote like more like a year and a half, 2 years ago, which I need to update. I said I'd update it. I need to update it at some point, just because it helps with writing, helps you get better, helps you learn. And I found that I deal better with stories with shorter chapters, just because the sense of accomplishment helps you get through the book faster, at least in my opinion. It also depends on the book, because I've talked about it many times. There was a series that got me back into reading. I could not put it down. I finished the trilogy in like a week, if not 5 days. 5 days to a week. And the only reason it was not shorter is because I did not have the third book with me. So I had to wait like 2 days to go home and get it. Otherwise I would have finished the series even quicker. So of course depends on the series. There are series you can't finish. I say can't finish. Some you DNF, which is did not finish. The only one, I don't think I've DNF'd a book yet. But there is one I've put down for several months. If you've been on the channel for a long time, you already know what it is.
There must be a way to bring it down.
Yeah, if you've seen my channel for a while, you might know what it is already. It's Serpent and Shadow from the God, what's it called? Shadow and Bone trilogy? Serpent and Snake? It's something. It's the second book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy. And I got halfway through maybe a year ago at this point, and I just have not picked it back up again. I just do not like that book. I don't like the main character, I don't like the power system. I do think there is... God, I have talked about this a lot, I know I have. Alright, let me just touch on it a little bit. I know there is potential with that power system. The Grisha, I know there's potential there, I can see it. I can see it in the system. But it's too much. It is too far leaning, it is not equally written. The main character is not a good character. Like, morally, as a person, she might be kind. I gotta be honest, do not remember that much about her, except the fact that she does not do what she should. She is supposed to be somewhere close to the villains, I'm not going to say the villain is, to the villain's level of power. And yet the best she can do whenever he turns up is to run away or do as she's told. That is the best she can do. What makes it worse is the fact that she has basically amps. She has power amps. Every person who's like a mage in that world, it's not a mage, it's a... I forget what they call them. Because she uses, like, I believe it's Roman terminology. Not Roman, Russian terminology. It's been described as bad terminology as well. And considering I'm not Russian to begin with, I'm not going to try to pronounce what she says. And it does lead to very confusing moments when she says something, and you have to just kind of extrapolate what she could mean based on context, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's just it happens a lot. Yeah, so each person, each like mage, if you will, warrior, is supposed to have one thing that can amplify them. Bit of a spoiler here, but she gets 2. And that's not even her limit, supposedly. She supposedly is supposed to be able to handle 3. The dude, I guess you probably, yeah, the main bad guy is a dude. He is one himself, kind of. I don't know if he has one specifically. But consider the fact she's supposed to be...
Hangs the heart fruit.
God, Leather looks awesome.
With hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows.
But considering she's supposed to be his opposite, his equal, his can... Basically... If you know the Force from Star Wars, the Force basically makes If someone very strong in the dark side comes out, the force equals it out supposedly by making someone who is just as strong in the light side. It's basically like that. He needs an equal. She's supposed to be his equal. Yet she has 2 amplifiers, and the best she can do against him is run away. And it's just... it's so annoying. Because not only does she just run away, the other people, it doesn't seem like their powers are touched on a lot. Maybe they are in different series. I know the author has done different series within that universe.
In this crimson
But in this series, the other people who have powers are not built on well.
An amalgam of rage.
A lot of the first half of the second book is just them travelling. It's just them travelling, doing diplomatic stuff. Which would be more intriguing if I liked the characters, but I don't like the characters. Now, maybe a personal problem, I understand. Characters and who you like is very much subjective. So I'm not saying that they are necessarily characters everyone will hate. They are characters I personally hate. And it is not just a matter of me not liking them. Because I don't like the stereotypes or the, the personalities and stuff like that. It's how they interact with each other as well. The main lady has a thing for her best friend, the one she grew up with, and I do like them together. I think they're alright. She then doesn't do much to stop the dude who is very obviously saying, oh yeah, no, we're gonna act like a couple. You can't be like you're in a relationship with this dude. He's just like a peasant. He's just like a god. You can't act like you can't be in a relationship with him. You have to act like you're in a relationship with me. You'll make things better. But she denies, but it's just... she doesn't push it. At all. She doesn't push the fact that she wants to be open about a relationship with the warrior, the soldier dude, the guard dude. Which makes him feel worse, makes the relationship strained, and it doesn't help that he goes away on a hunt, and I think she debates on whether to give him a kiss goodbye, but then I think she decides not to. And it's just... this could have been solved so much earlier if you made it very public, very immediately, that you're in a relationship with this man who you supposedly love. Yet I find it hard to believe she does actually care for him, based on the fact she does very much allow them to go under the pretense that she is single, that she may be interested in the prince dude instead. So, no, not Cerberus. This thing has a lot more than just 3 heads. Although, it does have 3 mate heads, so maybe Cerberus?
I need more essence. I'm not ready yet.
Crap. God damn, this thing has a lot of health. There we go, Shadow Blight will help. Well, just Blight, not Shadow Blight. Specifically. Amalgam of Rage Gestation. Decomposition.
We have tender meat to hunt.
What? No, don't run off. What?
Damn it. Wounded, but not dead. Where has that creature gone?
Crap. I don't know. We'll find out in just a moment. Yeah, so... I don't like the characters. I don't like the relationships. Like, the prince dude, who is saying you can't know that you're in love with this other dude, straight up kisses her, and she, like, just goes with it. When they're in the carriage, she does say, don't ever do that again, or I'll hurt you or something. But during the moment, she does not push him off. She just goes with it. And then she does not make it clear to everyone that she's in a relationship with someone else, and it's just, even after that moment when they're with other people, she doesn't like do anything to sort out the situation, which is horrible for the dude. Granted, now that I'm getting later into the book, I'm starting to like the dude less and less. He does seem a bit dickish, if I'm honest. So I don't want her with anyone. I don't think she deserves anyone. And they're trying to make you sympathetic to this, to Nikolai, the freaking prince dude, and it's just, no, absolutely not. I hate this dude. I just don't like any of the characters. I went on with this for way longer than I thought I would. I apologise for that. Moving on from that whole mess, I have tried a new way of consuming books, though. I've tried a bit of Audible. Decided to give audiobooks a try. And surprisingly, at least surprisingly to me, I actually quite enjoyed it. Although it was really relaxing. Granted, I've only tried one book so far, and it was a book I knew I would like, because I didn't know if I wanted to give Audible a try. I decided why not, I may as well try that. So I tried the Enemy series, or the first book in the series. Talk about it so odd, because it's called the Enemy series, but the first book is called The Enemy. So you just have to clarify which it is. Anyway, I read, listened to The Enemy. I haven't listened to all of it yet. But I am really enjoying it. Now granted, I've read the book over and over. I know all the story beats and stuff. So I know what happens, and I can envision what happens. But it is really nice just to lay back and listen. I do need to be more active, and maybe that's what Audible's best at. Listening to an audiobook whilst I'm on the run, or on a ride, because I much prefer cycling over running. God, I'm not over here. But no, I haven't tried it with that yet. I've mostly just tried it when laying down trying to go to sleep. And that's really worked well for me. Granted, I haven't used it to go to sleep yet, most because the Audible is on my phone, which I leave to charge overnight, and I can't have it plugged in because that drains the battery and makes it worse. Like, you can charge your phone with the battery in, but if you're using it whilst you're charging your phone, that makes it worse, the battery worse, it wears it down. So I try not to use my phone when I'm charging it. So that has made it harder to listen to Audible when trying to go to sleep. But aside from that, I've had no problems.
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone. And I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
I packed with Lilith to help me destroy the Knight's penitent.
What?
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden.
Why would you do this?
Held high.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I would have gone with the head, but alright. Or maybe up through the throat. Wonderful. So we just killed a dude, lost a wolf. which unfortunate. And now, what the hell? Oh, this does not look nice. This is getting... I don't know what's happened, but this place suddenly does not look as welcoming. You know, as welcoming as a freaking blood forest could look. Blood forest, ooh, that's a cool concept. I may need to think about that a bit more. I'll consider it for something. Yeah, look. They're watching me. What are you? It kind of reminds me of something from the Dark Souls series, but I can't remember what specifically. Thinking Demon Souls, maybe? Ooh, Treasure Demon. Treasure Demons are getting awful to deal with. They're goddamn so fast. Treasure Golem.
I need more time.
Then again, this is the first time I'm trying to face one without my minions. Who knows, it may go better.
Required essence.
Goddamn, I need so much essence. I think I should focus on improving skills that give me more essence. Just because I need so much for all my skills, and it's just... Specifically, Blight is such a heavy cost, and it's such a good skill. Oh goddamn. Don't think about it. Come on, Golem, I expect you to kill all these idiots by now. Where'd the Treasure Demon go? Treasure Golem, not Demon, goddammit. Follow all the gold.
I'm not ready yet.
He's almost there. There we go. Oh! Oh! Legendary ring. I believe that's legendary. Yeah, it is. I hope it's better than my current one, because I haven't changed my rings for ages now. And I kind of want to, because I feel like they're going to get outclassed. Also, where the hell am I going now? Crouching Shadow. What am I doing now? So, campaign. I guess next would be... Well, this one's Act 3. But it's level 40, but this one's Act 2. So I guess I should focus on that one. So with that in mind, guess I should teleport over here. Yeah. The breastic? What the hell's that? I don't know what that is. Alright. Not level 45 yet, which is annoying. But that's fine. I got all that feral stuff done far faster than I anticipated, actually. I didn't think it would be that easy. Crap. Oh yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Let me sort through this real quick. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Increases damage of a core skill by 7% up to 35%. Except, I don't consume corpses really, anymore. Well, actually, I guess, technically my Bone Storm does consume corpses. Sorry. Ooh, it is good. Critical strike damage, not that much difference. This one has maximum minion life, which doesn't really matter unless it counts for my Golem, but my Golem doesn't really die. Life regeneration, one up damage recently, lucky hit chance, damage to stunned enemies, which is really big. What's my other one looking like? Damage to stunned enemies, damage to injured enemies, crowd control enemies. Yeah, no, I'm keeping that one. Alright, I think I'll get rid of this. Yeah, let me... Let's do it.
What's left, you ask?
Goddamn, that was kind of frightening, actually. Getting rid of that. I hate getting rid of legendary stuff, but I need to do it in order to increase what I have. Is this where I go to? This is where I put a socket on my thing. But I think... yeah, this is also where I upgrade. Okay. Perfect. But I think to get a socket on, I need to have a special icon, don't I? Yeah, I need this thing. Scattered Prism. These prisms are often guarded jealously, such as world bosses. So I need to look for world bosses for these. Alright, good to know. As for right now, though, I guess I'm moving upwards. That seems like a dead end, so... this way? This way it is. And it is surprisingly not as far away as I thought it was going to be.
If you ain't cut me loose, you can piss right off.
Can I cut you loose? It doesn't matter. We got that done, so I'll end things there. Yeah, seems like a good place. If you enjoyed, like, share, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. Sorry my thoughts were all over the place for this one. Have a good day and see you later.